How's it going, guys? So in this week's Phantom Cave news, we will be talking about the latest Phantom news, a new Phantom and Mandrake combo by Regal Publishers, and I answer a couple of Chronicle Chambers questions in today's Phantom Cave. So in this week's Phantom news, there will be a new Phantom comic coming out this Thursday. And that comic, as I said last week, it is Diana and the Heartbreak Again. And obviously, you're already going to know it's done by Matt Kime and formal artworks done by Shane Foley, as I said last week. Now, I just putting that out there, I've met Shane Foley before, and he's amazing. He's amazing. I met him at Supernova in 2019, obviously. And the last ever publication of Matt Kime we actually had, which I mentioned last week, was The Day at the Races. Now, the picture will be up on the screen right now, and the pictures for the cover, his cover, and some of the internal workings will be up on the screen right now. So, as we're finished with that, we're now going to move into speculation into future Phantom covers or commissioned pieces of artworks. Now, with this, I know on Facebook a couple days ago or a week ago, we actually saw a speculation. We saw a picture of maybe a future Phantom comic, maybe a future Phantom cover, and the artist is Grange Wallace. Now, Grange Wallace, he obviously did the 4-part cover series for the Ibis Mystery. He's done, how many do I have to say? He's done a lot. But in this speculation of a future Phantom cover or commissioned piece of artwork, we actually have the image up on the screen right now, and let me tell you. Now, it's just me, but I know Indian friend who thinks that it might be a future Phantom cover. Now, I'm not going to agree with that. I may agree with that in some retrospectives. Now, I just think, because if you read the post real carefully, and if you look at the picture which he had said to me like in a couple of last days or so. So if you look at the picture, you've got the Phantom on a confident pose with his guns poised like this. Now, he's got his guns poised for action. And I love using that word, poised, because it means he's really getting ready to fire at something. He's getting ready to basically he's getting ready for, like, I think, a sort of all-out gun war or something like that. But obviously the Phantom doesn't shoot anyone, obviously. And what my speculation of this is, now, it is A3. Most artworks in Phantom covers, they do it on a larger scale. Now, that could be meaning that it's a future Phantom cover. I'm not going to agree with that as of yet, but I'm just putting this out there. I reckon a fan of his cover art, a fan that is a guy that loves his artwork and has immense appreciation for his cover art, I just think that it may be just a commission piece of an artwork. Now, just to say that, it may be a commission piece. I am not right, I am not wrong, and I am in on the fence. So, basically, I'm not right and I'm not wrong, so I don't even know what it's going to be. So, yeah, I'm just going to say it's going to be a commission piece of artwork. Now, I don't know if it'll be right. I don't know if this thing will be right or anything like that. Let's just see how it goes. In Indian Phantom news, we have Regal Publishers have just announced this week that they are going to be doing a combo with the Phantom issue 11 and 12. The ad will be up on the screen right now with 11 and 12, and you will also be able to get Mandrake the Magician #1 in the combo. Now, as a lot of people know, Regal Publishers been going for nearly a year. They've been going since last year. I interviewed them last year in like September or August or something like that. And I just think this is a great way. It's a great way to move Mandrake the Magician as well, another character done by obviously Lee Falk. Everyone knows that. But I just think it's a great combo. You get 11 and 12 at the reigns, and then you get an extra comic that you pay obviously with it, and you get Mandrake the Magician #1 by Regal Publishers. Just think it's a great idea. Now we will be moving on to answering some Chronicle Chamber questions. I know, a lot of people have been waiting for this. What is my point of view on the Chronicle Chamber questions? Well, we'll get back into that. So the question and the article, the pictures will be up on screen. The question is, have you been reading more Phantom comics in the last 12 to 18 months? So, my answer to that question is, well, obviously, the comic that I'm actually reading right now is a replica issue of the Avon novels by Hermes Press. I've got, a couple pages left in that one. Another book I'll be reading, I'm sure you probably already read this by now, but I'll be reading Orient Express, Part 1, Part 2. I'll be reading some DC comics, as always, and my reading for more Phantom comics in the last 12 to 18 months, I guess, in the later, like the first stages of where COVID hit, around the globe, I think I may have been reading more Phantom comics in that period alone than saying it would be more in the after, I think, September or August, somewhere in there. So after when COVID all hit, everyone shut down, everyone started reading books, everyone did their own stuff. So yeah, that's basically my answer to it. I've just been, when COVID hit, I basically read as much as I could, read as much as I wanted to, and read issues that were new to me. And what I've been doing the last couple of months, I've just been going at the steady ship, and I've just been reading comics that I can actually fit in my schedule. So yeah, and if you would like to support PhantomCave reviews, then you can subscribe down below, like, share, and comment in the comment section below if you have any questions on this week's topics that were discussed this week. And as always, keep Phantom Caving, and we'll see you next week on the Phantom Cave News, and see you later.